Mario from AT Overland, and I'm hanging out with Phil today, and we're at the Overland Expo in beautiful Redmond, Oregon. Super windy today, but it's a great day out here. So we're going to walk through the Aterra Topper on this beautiful Ram truck, AEV Ram, and then we're going to look at a couple of other things. So come on with me and I'll show you the inside. So now we're out of the wind. It's nice and quiet in here, which is great. So this Ram belongs to one of Oregon Adventure Truck's customers, and this is an earlier ATP. This is a couple of years old actually, but the customer was nice enough to bring it down to the show for us. It's got a Truma heater on the ceiling with OAT's diffuser, and customer has organized through customization with Velcro patches and bags and things like that. We have a drop-down table, and what's kind of funny is the customer ended up doing their own upholstery here on this, and it almost looks like my Nana's bedroom with the flowers and roses. It's really cool. But that's what's neat about our product. It's kind of a canvas for you to go ahead and customize it the way you're going to use it. So customer sleeps up here, son sleeps down there, so you got an up-down bunk scenario. And then underneath the bunk, he's put a big ARB fridge. And then he has, this slides out and pulls out this way. And then he's got some of our custom cabinets with our key and bag system to keep him organized. And then he has our sink system. So this sink has a water tank and a pump, as well as another bag for storage down here. And then this just uses the Dometic rechargeable pump to go ahead and drive the water out of a Dometic jug that he keeps here on the side as well. So plenty of water. He ends up with a total of, let's see, about 16 gallons of water in here, which is plenty for most trips. And then the other thing that he has here, because this is kind of like a patio, right? You have this big opening on the back, so you back into the great view. And so you have this porch, you have an overhang, keep the rain off of you. But also this is a curtain, and this drops down and it's a bug screen. And it has a magnetic closure in the middle, so you can step out of it and then it closes behind you to keep the critters out. So it's almost like a screened-in porch. So it's really a nice way to set up a truck without having to have a lot of weight from a slide-in camper. So it's a pretty simple system. All right. So on the other side of the booth here, we've got our new slide-in camper. So this is designed for a 6-foot mid-size truck, or you can put it in a 5-foot truck if you wanted.
Oh, okay.
So you could have the tailgate down or take the tailgate off and slide this in. What's nice is we got the weight down. This, as equipped, is 1,049 pounds. So it's suitable for that mid-size truck market. But it has enough features on the inside to make it pretty comfortable. We've got a queen-size slide-out bed. All right. And that brings all the way out. We've got windows all the way around. Super windy outside. It's quiet in here, which is nice. But we still have plenty of light, natural light. The way this counter system works is we have a full counter, but it's sort of multi-piece. You can move part of the counter out of the way. This is a table, and then this will drop down, and so you can sit here, you can sit there, you can sit on the fridge. So it gives you a lot of different ways to use the space. So we're running a National Luna 50-liter fridge freezer. Our sink system has 14 gallons in the tank, and then there's a 6-liter hot water heater, which is electric, and then that also feeds an outside shower. So you have a lot of space without people having to trip over each other in a 6-foot bed. It's pretty well executed, in my opinion. I'm jaded because we designed it, so. So first we looked at the Aterra Topper. That's sort of our entry level in a composite, hard-sided Then you have this mid-size slide-in, sort of the middle level. And then we have our XLF camper, which is our flagship. So this is everything in the kitchen sink too. So this one is on a cab axle 84, which gives you an 11-foot frame. Gives you a giant garage box. And then the flatbed is designed and made by us as well. It's designed to be hand in glove, so this matches our Aterra camper perfectly. Hi. So this is a complete living environment. This is an apartment on wheels. You have a king-size bed here, Froley springs underneath, big storage drawers. You can sleep east-west in this environment, but also you can sleep north-south, and you can convert this into a king-size bed by pulling the 3 drawers out. You slide the bed platform slightly, you re-engage the drawers, and then you pull the entire bed out, and you push the cushions forward, and now it's a king-size bed. Back in that space, there's 3 hidden compartments, so when you're traveling, it's nice to have that, because there might be a laptop, paperwork, things like that that you don't want to have out for somebody. Maybe you're crossing a border or something like that. When you're done with the bed, you just push it back and it locks and engages. To get access up into that bed, we have 2 pull-out steps. So we use this key here as part of our storage system, but that key also retains the step. Pull out the step, it locks the step in place, and the second step, and 1, 2, 3, 4, you're in bed. When you're done with the step, push it away, key goes back in, retains the bags, keeps them from moving. Pretty simple. We use the National Luna 90-liter fridge in this environment. This fridge can be released and pulled out. So we have an access to a pin. You can pull it out. Maybe you rent a cabana down in Baja and you want to take your fridge into that cabana. It's the way to go. It also gives you access behind the fridge to the service panel for plumbing. So if you ever need to get in there and do something, it's easy to do. We take the bag system all the way across, and we have different size bags. So all of these are full size. Over here we have half size bags, so a little bit smaller. Down here on the floor is intake and output for the Truma Vario heat, which is a forced air heater from Germany. And we also use the Truma AquaGo on-demand hot water heater, which takes about 15 seconds to get to hot water, and then you have continuous hot water until you stop using it. In our kitchen galley, we have the Acan SRL combination sink stove. This is nice if you did boil over a pot. It'll run down into the sink and help keep your counter space clean. When you're done with it, put down the lid. Now you have usable counter space again. All of our electrical controls are all in one place. So we use the Red Arc Manager to maintain power and also manage all of our switching for all of our appliances. This is the Truma console for both hot water and the air heat. And then we have remote controls for both our roof fan and for our mini split AC system from Pneumatic Cooling. In the back wall, we have more storage, little cubbies to stash things, like here's the shower curtain, for example. This is the air handler for the AC. And then this space down here transforms. So this is a dinette, as you see set up. Underneath this dinette seat is the wrap-on toilet. Take this out. And the wrap-on toilet is down in that space. But not only does this serve as a dinette, you can take the table and drop it down and move these cushions, and then this becomes another bed. Or you leave the back cushions in place, drop the table down, take 2 cushions from the bed, put them in here, and this is now a sofa. So it's a great place to hang out, read a book, and it puts your head height right with all the windows, so you have a vista all the way around when you sit in this space. I don't have to bend over to look out the windows. Just have a clear view everywhere I look. Now, also in this space with the table out, it's a shower pan down at my feet. So we have a shower pan down here, and then we have a shower curtain that adheres to the roof panel with Velcro patches. And then it has elastic tensioners on it, and that fits down inside that shower pan. So you can do an inside shower. So if the weather is bad or it's cold or you don't have any privacy, you can still do an inside shower. We have an outside shower as well, that's standard. And then on the roof, 550 watts of solar, Starlink mini mount, controlled through the Red Arc Manager, and a roof fan. It's pretty much self-contained. 30 gallons of water too, forgot that. Everything you need in, you know, a 25-foot space with a very capable vehicle, an AEV built Ram cab chassis truck on 40-inch tires, can pretty much go anywhere on the planet. ATOverland.com to learn more.